This is Gagas Media.
Good day, people. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial using Photoshop. It's going to be a little photo manipulation of how to turn image to pencil drawing. Please, if you're new to the channel, do well to subscribe so you can upload more videos and then you get notified by turning on your notification button too. Now let's go back to what we have today. So you right click on your image and convert to smart objects. And the next thing we'll do is to right click. Okay, let's rename it first. Let's name it filter. And then we're going to be duplicating it. Just duplicate layer, right click and click on duplicate layer. And then we'll rename this one shadow. Alright. So we're going to turn this one off for now and then click on the filter. Now we're going to set let's filter, blur and geisha blur. And then you have to increase the size of the radius so that the image will be blurred to some extent. So I'm going to use 1.7 pixel. And then you select the filter again. You go down to others and select high pass. Now you're going to make sure it has this particular art so that the outline are showing faintly. Alright, and click on OK. Now you make sure your background color, you can just press on X, it will reset it. Make sure the foreground color is white and the background is black. And then select filter gallery. And then you go down here to select your sketch. And then we are going to be using note paper. And let me zoom off for this image. And then you see I'm having my image balance of 25, grayness 0 and relief 0. I'm clicking on OK. So this is what we have now. So I have to click on selection tool now and then click on levels. And then I'm going to be adjusting it so I can get a darker screen so that the outline can be showing very well. So it depends on your own image too. You just have to make yours in a way that the outlines will be very visible. Now select this image, the shadow, filter, gallery, and now we'll come to click on charcoal. Now this light balance, you reduce a little, and then the detail, you have to adjust it in your own as regards your own image. Then charcoal thickness should be 7. And 5, 4, 3. We are using 3. And then what you should do now is to put it on multiply. Now click on the shadow and then create a layer mask for it. Now in adding of this layer mask, you have to make sure this color is set to default, having your foreground as white, and then you clean over where you have dark spots that there won't be any disruption using your brush tool. And you should make sure, so you will be using the black instead of the white. You make sure to check that the whites are the foreground, or just press on the key X, it will change it to default. Now let's place another image. We're placing an image so it looks like you're writing on a note. You can get a texture from Google. On png.com you can get texture from there. I just got this one from my phone, but there are better texture there. Now select on multiply again, and now I'm going to go to rasterize the layer. Then I'll click on my image adjustment, and then I'll desaturate. Okay, then I click on my image again, adjustment, and now levels, and then I'm going to be adjusting. So you can get lighter. So you wouldn't be disrupting the image, so I'm making it lighter. Click on OK. Then I'll reduce the opacity. So this is just literally the way of turning your image into a pen tool with just simple steps. You wouldn't want to take time to do it. Now there's another interesting part of it. If you're done with this particular step now, you might not necessarily need to probably want to turn another image to pencil. You don't have to go through all of these steps. You just have to import, place, save, and then delete, and then you have the image placed using this pencil sketch. Let's do a practical here. So this is a new layer. I'm going to click on File, Place, and then let me look for a particular image. So let's use this one. Let's place, just place it at our screen. And then this is what you do. You just click on File and then you save it. It's saved. So what you just do is you have to just go and then close the layer. Immediately it will reflect in this particular image. So what you have to just do is just to tweak this one. Probably you see this, the darkness in the charcoal in this one is not too active, so you just have to tweak a little thing about this texture. Then I can delete this layer marks, and then you're having something like this. So you just have to work on it again, just little tweaking. You won't have to go through all of the other processes, and then you are having what you have.